why people are not coming out trying to burn the American flag.
We burn this flag in protest.
India is waking up to know the fact that China is a better partner than USA. China will respect even a small country. Please buy whatever you can buy from India so that we don't care about USA. Bye bye.
Big news for China and India and bad news for Donald Trump. Modi was just in Tianjin for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit. Guess what? It's his first trip to China in 7 years. And here's the twist. While the US is waging a crazy tariff war, China and India, two of the world's biggest economies and longtime rivals, are now teaming up and saying, let's be partners, not rivals. That is huge because India is supposed to be one of Washington's key allies in Asia, both in business and in security.
We kept the relationship.
But now it looks like Modi is leaning Beijing's way. So can China and India actually team up against Trump's trade war? And how could this shake up the whole geopolitical map in Asia and beyond? To break it down, I'm talking to a friend of mine, Dr. Binod Singh Ajatshatru from the BRICS Institute in New Delhi. He's a sharp mind on geopolitics, and let's get to it.
What I believe, this visit is not about India and China. This visit is about global dimension. We are somehow historically, politically, geostrategically, we are in the same page. India and China, we are in Asia, right? We have been a developing country. Of course, China is far ahead of India because of the high speed of growth. But in other aspects, we believe we have many common things as we are part of this world, We are non-West.
Yes.
And also we don't believe in military solution to any issues. We believe in peace, harmony. We believe in dialogue. We believe in our civilizational contact, like Buddhism, a lot of things, To be very specific, what Prime Minister visit will change after this? Well, that the Chinese people and the Indian people, of course, they will understand that we have to be rational. We have to be open to dialogue. We have to talk to each other. Without dialogue, just shutting down visa, no airplane, no visa, this is not going to solve any problem. So the very first thing message goes to audience in China, in India, is that let's talk to each other and try to find a solution. So I believe this visit in Tianjin will have deliberations on what one-sided policy of Donald Trump, He has created problem not only for India or China. He is trying to upset down the whole system, But this is not the way. And he got back with interest from China. He tried to put 254% on China, and China give them back in a very better way. I don't know why my people, my friends in India, they're silent. They're not saying anything against America. They're not on the street. What I was thinking that they will go to the American embassy, they will protest it. There'll be some big noise. Indian people can make a lot of noise. And but I don't see anything here. I'm in New Delhi, right? It's the capital of India, and people are just cool. So there are two ways I understand this point. The one way is maybe they think Trump is always changing. Today 50%, tomorrow again go back to 0%, maybe. We just believe that this guy has, is doing more damage to the image of his own country, United States. If he behaves like this, nobody will take America seriously in any part of the world. So that's why right now the mood in India is like, let's see what happens next. We're just trying to buy some time. Russia said that they will buy the stuff from India, They will buy more from India. Let's see. I hope China can also buy more from India. What do you say, Jack? Do you think you guys can buy some more from India?
Yes, definitely. We have a huge market here with definitely products.
Because we are buying a lot from China. So as an Indian guest for your show, I request to China, please buy whatever you can buy from India so that we don't care about USA. Bye-bye. If BRICS, SCO, Asia, Africa can do good business among each other. We do business with renminbi and rupee. We don't need dollars. And this is the problem. Mr. Trump is trying to scare India. Because, in Kazan or in Brazil, we said it. We are not going to use US dollar in all the business. Like, for example, we buy the oil, we buy the stuff. But 50% for India is something which we didn't thought, He's trying to punish India, or in my words, punching India. India is a soft country. India is not a hard country. So anybody like to punch India? Come on, you're angry, just punch India because India will not react. We cannot do because we have people in USA, we have people in Canada, we have people in Australia. If we take some action, Jack, they will start creating problems for Indian in America. So that is the reason our hands are tied because our people are in, how many Indians in America? Many Indians. You can imagine. So that is why every family, I'm saying good family in India, I mean good income, every family has someone in India. In my family, in my neighbor's family, one guy, one brother is staying in New Jersey, in California. So before we say something against Uncle Sam, we have to be careful what reaction we have in America. So that's why our mouth is shut down. We are not able to protest Trump, protest America. If we were like China, like Russia, we can say America down, down, anti-imperialism. But in India, I don't see any protest against America. This is something, Mr. Jack, I'm trying to understand myself. Why people are not coming out trying to burn the American flag, down, 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 down Trump, or try
Yeah.
to burn Apple phone, Apple go back. No way. People are just watching it silently and see what could be the next move. So India is trying to play not by noise, but by some strategy. We're trying to work out something with BRICS, something with China. This is the right time for India and China to get together, do big business, open the border, open the society, open the FDI, open the market, so that Asian economy will become the largest economy, bigger than Europe, bigger than America. I always say that keep the border issue silent for some time, Just focus on business. Just focus on economy. Nobody can solve border issue because it's so emotional. It's so emotional, so historical. We have more people, smart people. We have a good economy. We have, Jack, you speak English, I speak Chinese. So I think India and China should set some example for other countries to follow in the diplomacy, in economics, in trade.
Very, very well said, Dr. Singh. Yeah, well that's what Wang Yi said when he was in New Delhi, that the two countries should adhere to the correct positioning of being partners, not rivals. And do you see a change in the mindset of both countries?
I just believe I have changed my mindset. Me. China is a better partner for India because we have very common history and we are not unilateral. We believe in give and take, right? But as an Indian, I believe India is waking up to know the fact that China is a better partner than USA. But the rich people in India, the rich people, the super rich, very rich, all their kids are in USA. All their family is in USA. So that is why they don't want to dealing with USA, right? But I come from middle class. So middle class, we don't have much connection with America. We like, you respect me, I respect you. You are good to me, I'm good to you. So that's why the Indian middle class, into Zhongtanjieji, they want good friendship, partnership with China. But the Indian business class, no. If Indian business class will see good terms with China, they lose money. So that is a problem. The business class in India is the number one enemy of India-China friendship. That's my conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that the middle class in India like feel so differently than the upper class.
Yes. I give you one more example because if you see the Indian tax system, Indian tax. So our tax is more than the corporate tax. Many foreign countries, they want to come and do business in India, but they're scared. Scared of what? Scared of me? No, scared of the system. Scared of the tax. Scared, of the money transfer. It's very difficult for you to do business now if you don't know someone from the party of Mr. Modi.
So is that why when Trump hit India with 50% tariff and the normal people they don't feel the anger, but only the rich people, right?
Yes, Jack, you got my point. I'm really happy. Yes, because it's all the rich people they're doing business with America, so we are not impacted in that. Yes, we lose some jobs. Many Indians who work for textile, in India we have huge textile industry. So I believe at least 1 million people lose job. 1 million people. Scary, scary. But many people in India they don't have job. So so people who don't have job are in majority. People who have job are in minority. You got my point. 50% people in India right now they are unemployed because we don't have manufacturing. I believe that what Trump and his team is trying to put is a pressure on India that don't go close to Russia, don't go close to China, because after BRICS summit in Brazil next year, India is the host for the BRICS. So if President Xi Jinping comes to India, maybe India-China relations will be back to normal. So in that way, Trump is trying to stop India-China becoming together. That's my point. That's the whole game of Washington. That if we cannot bring India close to USA, we will not let India be close to anyone. This is the best time for India and China to do big business, big investment, big commitment. You make money, we have better life. We really like Chinese technology, Chinese products.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Singh. I'd like to also go on to talk about BRICS as well. Because recently many members of the BRICS organization were under high tariffs from Donald Trump. Brazil, very recently, Brazil is high tariff tensions with the USA. And do you think these shared pressures will bring BRICS countries closer together in economic cooperation?
Trump has given us a golden opportunity to make BRICS as a golden BRICS. I can call it golden BRICS, Chinchuan. But the reality is that our bureaucracy is very slow on negotiation, on delivering, on reaching some consensus. Media, intellectuals, society, we cannot do anything. It's done by the guy who is sitting in the foreign ministry. So that is the reason. I'm very optimistic. At the same time, I know my country, I know my system. They have double standard. There are people in India who don't like BRICS. Can you believe me?
What do you think that needs to be done to make BRICS like really a golden BRICS organization? What else needs to be done?
The very first thing is open an office. Open a BRICS office. Open it. Let's have best economists, best scientists, best mind of India, China, Russia sit together for a long time. Come out with some new financial plan, just like in America they have Elon Musk. Same way, the Indian government, the Chinese government, you invite Jack Ma, you invite Ma Hua-teng, you invite all these big guys. They know better than government what is the problem. So we work out something and then we use it as experiment. We can have some kind of common currency. So that's what I'm saying. BRICS immediately needs a headquarter so that all the guys from all the 10 countries can sit down and have a talk like this, you and me. Have a very serious talk.
So, like in the future, if everything you said can become reality, do you think BRICS has the potential to become a strong counterbalance to Western-led institutions and Western-led order?
We're already 50% there. BRICS came up because West is going back. So America, Europe, they are not ready to play the role they used to play. For example, free trade. They don't believe in free trade now. Okay. The WTO is not working for us at all. So my friend, all the institutions which we created in the post-World War II scenario has come to their life, 75 years.
We need something new, something young, right?
Yeah. BRICS is young, SCO is young, but to be honest, BRICS is so big. And it's not a specific. People ask me, hey, guy, what do you do in BRICS? Something specific? You don't have any currency. I say, look, wait for some time. So what I believe is that more than BRICS and SCO, we Asian countries need one Asian WTO, so that if there's any dispute between India and China, between India and Russia, let's go to WTO, let them solve it, right? WTO was working, but now America stopped it. So BRICS cannot be a WTO, SCO cannot be a WTO. BRICS is coming naturally, not because China, India, and Russia is working hard. No, BRICS people wants to come to BRICS because earlier they, like Indonesia, like Philippines, earlier they were with America, and America is useless now, not providing any support, not reliable partner. And the most important thing, don't forget, respect for each other. Americans, they don't respect anyone. China will respect even a small country, a very small country. So why people are coming to BRICS? The main thing is we respect culture, we respect differences, we respect sovereignty of any small nation. We don't force you to act like us. If you like us, join us. If you don't like us, no problem. But in US, in America, it's all about carrot and stick. 25% India say yes to us, no, 50%, 100%. So the American way of running our world has come to an end, and now we are looking for a new system.